To continue our Jazz Fest week, I decided to look up some of the artists whose artwork is sometimes featured at Jazz Fest. These masks are made by Junior Jacquet. He's a French artist and he makes these masks out of toilet paper tubes. To get started on our masks, we're going to need a few toilet paper rolls, and we always have extra just in case we make a mistake, and we need a bowl of water. I'm going to take my first toilet paper roll and I'm going to roll it around in the water for about 10 seconds. Any more than that is going to make the toilet paper roll fall apart. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. And now you can see it's nice and wet, but not so wet that it is coming apart. So now, while my toilet paper roll is still wet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start molding it to make my mask. So in order to do that, I'm going to start off with the eyes. So what I'll do is I am going to put my finger right here, and I'm going to curve my forehead over just like that. And you can see sometimes if it gets too wet, the back piece is going to come off, and that's okay. Alright, now I'm going to make my nose. So I'm going to stick my finger through the middle. I'm going to kind of pop this up. So now I have my little place where my eyes are going to go and my nose. Now the last part is the mouth. So I'm just going to fold this a little bit to make a little mouth. Now, remember, these faces are abstract. So when you are making a mask, it can look like a real person, it can look like a fake person, it can look like an animal. It doesn't even have to really look like anything. It is up to the creator. Alright, so that's my first mask. I'm going to let that dry for about an hour. Let's do the next one. So I take my toilet paper roll and I dip it for about 10 seconds. The same thing. I'm going to push in where I want my eyes to go, and I'm going to put my finger up for the nose, and then for the mouth I fold up this guy. I want to make him smiling a little bit. So I'm going to roll that. Now he's kind of smiling. Now you see how this kind of ripped off a little bit? That's okay, because remember, like we said, mistakes happen in art, just roll with it. And I can even kind of rip off this extra piece and make that part of my design. And now he looks nice and smiley. Okay, so as you can see, I have let my paper towel tubes dry for a day, and I started off with 4 paper towel rolls and I only have 2 left. So like we said, we make mistakes. I made the mistake of trying to adjust mine too much and they started to fall apart. So that's why we always do a few extras. So now what we're going to do is we are going to paint our faces. So you can either leave these the blank cardboard color that they already are, or you can use some different colors to color them. I think I'm going to paint this one pink and this one blue. So let's check back in a few minutes and see how they turned out. Alright, my friends, and there you have it. There are my 2 toilet paper roll masks. And you can see they can look any way you want them to. I kind of made mine look silly, which was different than my original plan, but I think they look pretty cool. Alright, everybody, hope you have a wonderful week.